Hello everyone, my name is Shaina Joseph, and this is for my speech class, and this is my audience. Space. Have you ever wondered what exists beyond our own little world called Earth? Despite all that we know about the universe, there is still so much more to be discovered. Today I will be going over the concepts, the scientific facts, and what it would be like to go inside a black hole. I'll be discussing black holes and the science behind them. I will first be going over the origins of how black holes were discovered. The first concepts were proposed as late as the 18th century based on the laws of gravity. Two scientists argued that if something was either extremely massive or extremely small, it would not be able to escape its own gravity. Even light would be captured in this space. Later, during 1967, the name black hole was introduced and stuck. Even today, black holes as a concept are surrounded by such mystery that they have become a popular topic for science fiction writers. However, these voids of nothingness are indeed not fiction. Next, I will be going over the science behind black holes. They form when stars die out and collapse on themselves. A black hole is an object that has enough mass in a small enough volume that its gravitational force is strong enough to prevent light or anything else from escaping. All black holes are identical except for three properties: their mass, their spin, and its electrical charge. These characteristics separate them into two known categories: stellar mass, which is just a few times heavier than our sun, or supermassive, which is about as heavy as a small galaxy. The dark circle that you see, generally attributed with black holes, are called the event horizon. And that is shown within this picture, right here. Everything in that space is squeezed into a point of infinity, small volume, called the central singularity, right here. In theory, as long as someone didn't enter that event horizon, they would be able to avoid getting trapped into the black hole. But the second you enter that space, you'd be drawn in by the black hole's gravitational pull and squashed into the singularity, leading to your demise. The last thing I'll be speaking about is something that everyone wonders: what it'd be like to fall into a black hole. Keep in mind that this is entirely hypothetical, but based on scientific data and research. Let's assume that you start from outside of the event horizon. As you fall closer to the black hole, your body would move faster and faster and accelerate as you move because of the increasing force of gravity. Because there's a difference between the force of gravity between your head and feet, your body would be stretched apart before you reach the event horizon. At this point, you would probably be dead already, but soon thereafter, your body would reach the central singularity and would be squashed into that single point. These are a couple of images that visualize the experience of what it would be like to fall into a black hole. This is your view down the black hole before you fall. And right here is when your body would be stretched apart as you're falling towards the black hole. And as you pass the event horizon, you would only see darkness. And soon thereafter, you'd be squashed into the central singularity. These are the basic concepts, the scientific qualities, and the overall experience of entering a black hole. With the science we have today, we have been able to understand more and more about them. Yet despite that, the entire concept surrounding black holes is still such an abstract idea. So much mystery still exists, but it is important to at least be aware of these wonders. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this.